Hey y'all, I'm Allie Mellon. I'm the Director of Library Services here at the Mississippi Department of Archives and History. There are a few places online that you can go to aid in your search. These are some that are free, and I'll take you out and show you just what those websites look like. We don't really have time to do a walkthrough of how to use each site. But a lot of subscription sites too will have free trials. So a good idea if you don't want to pay for those sites is to narrow down what it is you hope to get out of those sites and then sign up for a free trial and try and find that information during your free period. So like Ancestry.com occasionally offers free trials, newspapers.com, places like that. And another good thing is to check with your local library to see if they already have subscriptions to those. A lot of local libraries have subscriptions to Ancestry and other genealogy websites and newspaper databases that could aid you in your search. First, this is Familysearch.org. It is free, but you do have to create an account to use it. You just need an email address to create an account, and you can save your things that you find there on your free account. So they have all kinds of records. You can search by name, place, birth year, death year, things like that. If you just have a name, you can literally just do that. You may get a lot more information than you need, and it may not all be your family member, but you can start that vague if you want to. They have a lot of information too, just kind of giving you a foundation in what types of records they hold. So I recommend you spend a little time poking around on there and see what you can find out. Next is Find a Grave. This website just has graves, literally. So if you have a family member who you're looking for and you're not exactly sure of a death date, it may be worth it to go to Find a Grave to see if someone has cataloged that grave. A lot of times they'll have photos of the grave. You can look at obituaries if they're attached. This is done by volunteers, so there's no guarantee that your ancestor will be there, but it could be. So I'll do a quick example of just a very generic name. So we'll do John Smith, and I'm sure that we had a John Smith in Mississippi at some point. So let's see. If you don't know the year they died or the year they were born, that's fine. You can be, again, as specific or as vague as you want. So I've put in John Smith and just Mississippi for our location. So here are your results. As you can see, we have a lot of graves. This one has like family photos attached, things like that. So I would use this website. We've found in my family relatives that we didn't know exist. For example, my great-grandfather had a child who was born and died between census years. So there was never any record of him existing. He was 2 when he died. But his grave is here on Find a Grave, and that's how we found out about him. And from there I went and got his death certificate and things like that. So you may find things here that surprise you. The next is Chronicling America. So this one has newspapers from 1777 through 1963 for all over the United States. Not every newspaper is here, obviously, because of copyright or availability, but a lot are. So you can search by name or event. You can also just go to your state. So we'll pick Mississippi here and see what we've got. You don't have to put anything in, I don't think. So this is showing the Memphis Daily Appeal because that is right above us. So it's one of the big papers for the area. But you can also look at a list of all the digitized newspapers by clicking all digitized newspapers here, selecting your state. So I'll select Alabama because it's first on the list. And this gives you all the papers that have been digitized and the date ranges for them there. So their earliest issue and their latest issue. If you're not local and you can't come in, we do accept research requests. You can write us a letter or send us an email if you want us to search a record for you. Your best bet with that is to be as specific as possible. So we will assign it out to a researcher. They will spend an hour working on your request just because of the volume of requests we get. That's kind of all we can allot to each one. So try and narrow down exactly what piece of information it is you're looking for with that request, and we'll assign it out to someone to look into for you. If you just need a little guidance or someone to talk through your search with you, you can give our reference desk a call at the number on this screen, and someone's always available Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, to try and help answer your questions, help you think of other ways to find the information that you're looking for, or to tell you the hard truth that maybe the record or the piece of information you're looking for just doesn't exist in the form you're looking for it in, and we can help you think of other ways to find things.